What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer 229. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Last time, we managed to sneak our way into Gerudo Town after traveling a piece of information from someone who was able to infiltrate at the Karakara Bazaar. We managed to get our hands of our own special Gerudo outfit. And we are, for the most part, able to avoid any sort of detection from anyone here. There's a couple people who see through the disguise, but they don't really care to inform the authorities, so that's fine. In this episode, we are off to the palace. The ruler of the Gerudo is she's kind of dealing with the divine beast that's just romping around here in the Gerudo Desert. And perhaps she would be the best person to talk to with regards of, doing something about it. Being able to access the divine beast, find any, hidden weaknesses or anything like that. Something that would allow us to be able to actually enter the divine beast. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh. What is it, ma'am? As you can see, I'm busy gathering information. Information? Ma'am, don't tell me you don't know who I am. No way! You've never heard of the rumor mill either? Wait. The rumor... You're Tracy! Oh, thank goodness! If you tell me you never heard of Hyrule's most popular news publication, Rumor Mill, well, I don't even know where I'd have taken that news. Would have heard, that's for sure. I'm Tracy herself, you know. Hey now, get that wishy-washy garbage out of here. Once more with conviction. Truth is, I'm Tracy herself, from the Rumor Mill. Huh? I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. I really did not expect that to be Tracy, despite the fact that I've given her a voice throughout this entire game. Suddenly she has a southern drawl. I'd heard this town was going through some rough times. I barely got away from that big thing in the desert. After all the trouble to get here, this soldier won't even give me the time of day, much less let me in. But I'm not giving up. Huh. So, is there a problem? There sure are a lot of Hylians coming by today. This is the home of the Chief of the Gerudo. It is my duty to make sure that no one suspicious enters. Do not distract me from my job. Can I go in? No. We're busy. It's an emergency. Authorized personnel only. That's what I would say if I had it my way. The chief is a kind person. She told me to allow visitors. If you want to go inside, be my guest. And if you say even one rude thing to the chief, you and my spear will have a very personal conversation. Understood. Thanks. Well, here we are. That was easy.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Blurara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there. What is your name? Link?
Oh.
Link. And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me? Link. I come here on a mission. I came here to calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in calamity 100 years ago. Bularara, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What is the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment! You're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion? Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa, and if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies.
Huh?
You saw it on your way to our town. Divine Beast Va Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we've yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were the first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and a relic of the Gerudo. But, as Bularara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Tike and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Well, that could have ended terribly. But yeah, looks like Riju knows that we're a dude. Well, that didn't take long, but thankfully, because we're a champion, and they actually recognize that we're a champion, unlike the Rito or the Gorons, they actually recognize that we're a champion, so they're actually allowing us to, well, be here. But we still have to be in disguise. Even though they know that we're a dude, they're not gonna tell everyone that there's a dude here. So we still have to be in disguise around here. So let's go ahead and talk to the captain. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for our chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. Actually, I'm here on a mission by the chief herself. What? Bularara sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tike. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up! This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. So this was actually the thing that I was planning on potentially doing. but then decided not to. I forgot it was part of the main quest. I thought it was just a side quest. Well, I was told in the comments that it was part of the main quest, so... Or at the very least, I need to get far enough in Gerudo Town. So, yeah. Good thing I didn't try to go there earlier. This should be something we take care of on our own, but the soldiers are just so exhausted. We know the Yiga clan hideout is in Karasa Valley, but we can't find a way to get in. Your help in this matter is more than welcome. Please talk to the other soldiers if you have time. Okay, so that's just a golden bow just laying there in the corner. We've got plenty of soldiers that we can talk to, though. Hey, I haven't seen Barda. Where's she gone off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I'm apologize. She said that she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought. Ugh. As if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barda too. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around the Gerudo Desert. Again. Oh, no. What should we do? I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we got that to potentially deal with. There's a few other people here, including a quest. I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I finally found happiness. But then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that could save him is the innards of a Molduga. I'll never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they had no time for my plight, and they turned me away. But then why wouldn't they? Molduga is a menacing beast. None who faced one escaped unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. I'm sorry, Molduga? Molduga is a monster. A terror so savage that even other monsters wouldn't approach it. It's often spotted west of here, in the Toroma Dunes, and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations, and tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it. You can't use someone as bait. So what am I going to do? So now we need to face off against a Molduga. Molduga is kind of like the desert equivalent of like a Hinox or whatever the rock creatures are. So I forget their names right now. But anyway, it's kind of the equivalent to that. So anyway, we need to head all the way out to Karasa Valley. So all the way to the north up this way. Now we don't really need to, like, just have this getup, especially once we've left town. So now that we're out and about, I can put on some trousers and then put on my regular stuff. So that way I'll be able to do, well, be able to have something to go about this. And at the very least with the trousers, I am able to deal with the desert heat while keeping the Master Sword out. That way I don't just need to have my Cool Blade ready. There are these statues that are here, though. What's the sign say? This is where Fang and Bone is. Alright. So there's that. Oh, cool. It's a normal chest. Don't have to worry about any sort of mimics. There we go. Just as shock arrows. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, these statues do point into various directions. I'm actually not sure if I should follow them or just head northwards. I think that's for a separate side quest. is following those statues. So rather than doing that, we'll just head north on over to the Corsa Valley. I'm not entirely sure what all the other Gerudo have to say. Oh boy. Strengthen Lizalbo. Alright. Nothing too crazy. My current bow is the golden bow, right? Yeah. Alright, well, no need for that. Meantime, if I can kind of just stay, like, in various ruin areas, hopefully I'll be able to avoid too many confrontations with random Lizalfos. At the very least, to the extent where I can just bypass them like this and get a handy-dandy treasure. Just as ice arrows. Nice. Yeah, lots of ruins that are just out here in the Gerudo Desert. So, various different things for us to explore. That's where the ice house is. The Corsa Valley is up this way. So, it's not too far from the ice house. But I don't think we can actually do anything with the ice house until, like I said, until we... It might be until we deal with the Divine Beast. I don't think I'm really going to get much in terms of distance. Well, anyway. I mean, we have enough beef with the Yiga to kind of go after them ourselves. Okay, so it's further this way. Kind of need to hug the canyon's edge here. Because, yeah, Yiga have been trying to kill us since the start of the game. So, best to just kind of deal with them now. Although, the thing is, like, even dealing with the Yiga now, it doesn't actually fully deal with them. Alright, so, Fork Boomerang, Lizal Shield. So, yeah. Like, while you think that, oh, we'll finally be able to deal with them once and for all. Nah. Like, you deal with them in their hideout, but they're still going to be around the general overworld. So, it'll take more than that to get rid of the Yiga. But, hey, we need to be able to prove ourselves so that way we can get any sort of help. And besides, this is basically getting help. The Thunder Helm will allow us to actually approach the Divine Beast. So, in a way, we are helping them and helping us. Okay, so a little bit further to the west. Kind of avoid the Lizalfos if at all possible. It's also starting to get closer to nighttime, so... Oh, and another Lizalfos. Can I get the rush room? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of rush rooms, so... There's that. Okay. And there we go. There's the entranceway. You can tell because it has a bunch of flags just scattered about. Alright. Hang on a sec. Oh, those are just normal Lizalfos. Well, I see them up there. There we go. Weird. Why are they waiting until I get further ahead? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they're just staying up there. But I can at very least climb up here. And we can see what all is up at the top of this pillar. Okay, looks like some things over there. Anything with the... Ooh. There's something up here. A vicious sickle. Huh. Interesting. Well, if there's a sickle that's just here... I mean, that's a pretty good sign that we're close to the Yiga. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything else scattered around. Electric Stalfina. Wasn't sure if I'd already taken a picture of those. Warm Stalfina. Seems rather quiet on the approach here. Like, too quiet. You think there'd be, like, Yiga agents kind of patrolling around. Toads with the Yiga symbol. More toads. Oh man, there are toads everywhere. I mean, I know why they're toads. It's just an observation. I mean, it's a good thing they're not, like, breathing fire or anything. Oh, there we go. There are the traps that I was expecting. Alright, well, that was easy enough to see from a distance. Actually, hold on. What's that over there? I see something up there. Not sure if it's anything of importance, but worth checking out. Oh. Huh. This is a Korok, right? This screams Korok. Huh. And now it's cold. Okay, considering it has the Yiga symbol there. I mean, I have an idea, but... Oh. Not an apple. Not an apple. Not an apple. Put it away. Bananas! If it's not bananas, it's gonna be that sickle. Totally was bananas. I honestly don't know if it made a difference, but considering it's the Yiga, it has to be bananas. Alright, so unfortunately, I need cold resistance now because we're in the desert. And it gets freaking cold. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Couple traps. Nothing really too extravagant, though. There's more toads up there. Again, just more lines. Just kind of connecting all of this. Right. Need to remember, I don't have all my climb stuff. Although... easily rectified. There we go. That's a lot of toads. That's a lot of toads. Oh, hey. More Korok stuff. 4 of them. Alright. Let's try 4 bananas. Banana number 1. Thanks, Wind. You're the best. Banana number 1. Banana number 2. Good, it actually just kind of levitated there. Banana number 3. And banana number 4. Again, not sure if it's bananas or if it's just anything. But if they have Yiga symbols, I'm gonna use bananas. Because the Yiga are obsessed with bananas. Alright. Looks like some sort of like sand is falling down. Curious. But nothing really indicating danger by any means. Also, still no Yiga. Like, oh, wait, what? Even with my sword? Even with the sword? Okay, so it's getting extra cold then. Okay, well that's interesting. Anything over this way, or is it just the, it's just, ow! Switch on over to the Master Sword real quick. Wow. Really didn't get any time to do... Link! Yeesh. Didn't really get much time to do anything there. Also, like, suddenly it's a lot warmer? Why is it suddenly so much warmer? Huh. I don't like this narrow way. I'm expecting boulders to just kind of come on top of me at any point. And all I see are just more toads. A lot of toads. Interesting. There's a Yiga! Oh, you have a bow! Ow. Interesting. Ooh! 50 rupees. And a duplex bow! Hey, hey! Finally! So apparently they're held by the freaking Yiga of all places. Yeah, okay. Only held by Yiga clan members. And they always had sickles. Interesting. And they fire 2 arrows at once. So not quite as good as some of the 3 arrow ones that we've seen. But hey, we finally have that bow for that quest. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of have to play the long game. Alright, down he goes. Take care of the keys. Get myself plenty of money and bananas. And another duplex bow, which we don't really need at the moment. Okay, so we have ourselves a little area here. This would actually be a great place to just kind of teleport in. If you seek power untold, offer a shining blue stone. Okay, well, that's simple enough. Shiny blue stone. Well, that was easy. I mean, heck, if I really wanted more luminous stones, which I kind of do because, I mean, there's other things that I need luminous stones for. Really not something I've been actively gathering a lot of. But hey, since there is an outfit for these things, may as well start to collect them. At least with a little bit more urgency. Okay, so what is this? This is 2 bombs. Okay. So, this is a shrine centered around bombs. Huh. Weird, why didn't these blow up? Oh, wait, what? Interesting. Where would this fire me? Also interesting. Oh, hey! Chest! Hidden chest in the back contains 100 rupees. Nice. Okay. Put that there. Huh. Okay, I think what I would need is maybe to get off that, switch to fire arrows. Maybe fire them once I'm in the air so I can actually get the slow-mo. Ow. Huh. Is it open in the back? No, it's not. What? Okay, so I've tried regular bombs and it didn't seem to work. Maybe it just wasn't close enough. I did put it pretty far away, so put it there. Hey! And then it exploded. So are we good then? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oh wow, I could almost fly over that. Doesn't exactly accomplish anything, but hey. Observation. Okay, so we have that. Is it more of the same? Oh, interesting. Oh, this one I have to manually do. Okay. That's simple enough. Ow. Ow. I see. There we go. I either could have just done it by random, like just kind of have to feel it, or do that. It's called 2 bombs for a reason, so I figured I'd have to use both of them simultaneously. Okay. These seem like they should do something, but okay. Put that down there. Huh. So if I put that there. Okay. So it seems like it traps both bombs there. So I guess what I need to do is have both of the bombs over there. Have that go. Oh, interesting. Okay. So now that I'm up here, now I have to detonate it when it's right above there. Haha! Alright, well that was an interesting little puzzle. You don't usually see anything that incorporates both types of bombs. I like it. I like that shrine. We even get a fourth spirit orb out of it, so hey! I can go and get myself another heart container when I can. Okay, well, while I would normally try to continue onward, we are kind of running a bit low on time, and this is gonna take a while to actually get through. So instead, what I'm going to do is get back on my normal equipment, and since we've checkpointed, we can get back there as soon as possible. In the meantime, let's head back to HATENO Village and show this kid this bow. I know it's a little weird just kind of jumping into something else while we're in the middle of something kind of important. But since we did kind of checkpoint and we are nearing the end of the episode, getting a couple little extra quests done, I think would probably serve us a bit better. Also, since we kind of did the eavesdropping thing earlier, there are other places where we can eavesdrop, including right here. Oh, that reminds me, my little one was gabbing about something interesting the other day. Apparently, a young girl was seen going in and out of the HATENO Ancient Tech Lab. Oh, weird. Think they adopted or something? But the director just doesn't seem the adopting type, you know? Just have to wonder if the girl is actually... Nah, that can't be. Okay, so, yeah. Just a little something earlier on that would have told you, hey, you can eavesdrop by doing this. But not something that is super strictly necessary. I don't think there's really a whole lot else for us to do. Oh, hey, quest! Oh. Hey, traveler, right? I could tell. Well, there's not a whole lot to see in this village, but knock yourself out. Wait, I mean, there's nothing of interest? Well, nothing might be going a little bit overboard. We do have a dye shop. I don't think they have one of those in other towns. We also have Mount Lanayru way up to the north. See it? Mount Lanayru? Yeah, Mount Lanayru is interesting. The Spring of Wisdom, the Princess of Hyrule, used for purification, is said to be somewhere on that mountain. That is a sentence. That is... that could have been worded better. Special fountain that the princess had to endure hardship to visit. I bet the royal family left a treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have. I would if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is an interesting place, and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to have a look around up there. Okay, interesting. So now we have an official quest for the Spring of Wisdom. So, hooray! Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, we have that. Wait a minute. Where's the kid? Oh. This is where he lives. I thought he lived somewhere, like, further up ahead. No, he lives here. Alright, well, he should be getting up and out of bed at this point, right? Thought he... Yep, alright, cool. Alright, now, I forget which one. Nah, yeah, that's the little girl. Let's talk to the boy. Hey! Huh? Ah! Isn't that the duplex bow? Nice, nice! Let me see, let me see! Knock yourself out. Whoa, it's the real thing! I've got to tell Gramps about this one. Thank you. Take this as a token of my thanks. Now we get 50 rupees. That was from my grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it. The next one. Oh, come on. What should I... got it. Have you heard of the wind cleaver? Grandpa said you can't find those around here. If you get a hold of one, let me see it. Wind cleaver? I'm sorry, what? Have we... I don't recall... I don't think so? Wind cleaver sounds to be like some sort of sword. This may be a while, so let me check. So, no, we have not gotten the wind cleaver. So, interesting thing that there's still weapons, lots of weapons, in fact, that we haven't gotten. So, that's interesting. Well, at any rate, we do have another quest that we could potentially get an update on. So, next, we're off to Tarrey Town. I wish there was something a little bit closer to Tarrey Town, but at the very least, it is kind of along the way. So let's go ahead and take a look at the fairy fountain. We've got ourselves a few new pieces of equipment that we can take a look at upgrading. So let's go ahead and take a look as to what we can enhance. Snow quill stuff might be of worth. Let's see. So the Vo trousers are white shoe jelly. Sapphire circlet is sapphire and flint. And we can't do anything about the Gerudo outfit, unfortunately. But the Vo stuff we can do something with. And it may be better to, like, get the other pieces of equipment, so that way we can get a set bonus. But, hey, at the very least, we can at least get some extra stuff done. Alright, next is Ice Key Swings. Okay. Just at least get a decent amount of it enhanced. Man, I need Hardy Bass if I want to get any of this other stuff more. Ooh! Ice Lizalfo's tail and a lot of wings. Dang, okay, well. That might be good to have just out and about, so... Gonna need to find more ice keys to take down, but... There we go! Okay, and I don't think there's really anything else that we really need to enhance. Maybe some of the snow quill stuff, but we're not going into any place that's too fraught with danger. Sapphire circlet would actually be kind of nice. Yeah, we can upgrade that. Not sure it's the best thing to really deal with in upgrading, considering how expensive sapphires can be, and it just requires more sapphires. Well, at the very least, that does give us a little bit more defense when we're traveling the desert. So, that'll be nice. Now to Tarrey Town. Again, kind of wish that... Oh. There goes the cricket. Kind of wish there was something a little bit closer to Tarrey Town in terms of shrines. Because the one up there isn't really particularly close. But hey, we're back in Tarrey Town. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Okay. Wasn't sure if I'd actually upgrade. Oh, there's a dog there now. Alright, well, since we've got enough, let's go ahead and get ourselves another heart container. Alright. And before we talk to Hudson, I see the Gerudo woman over here, and she has a clothes shop? Oh! Interesting! Huh! So she sells this exact same stuff! At approximately the same prices, too. Okay, well, that is interesting. A shame that it's a little bit obsolete, but at the very least it's an easier way of getting to this equipment. Savak, did you need me for something? Savak. Yes, Savak, that is correct. Don't you remember me? I'm Rodson. I had to mend Hudson's work clothes every single day. It's impressive how quickly he wears them down. Besides the holes, they reek so much of sweat, it's actually pretty rough to work on them. I tried to bring it up to him, but he got defensive almost immediately. You know, I came out here to continue my search for a husband. I wonder if he's the only kind of vo I'll find. Huh. Well, at the very least, like, if you didn't want to do that quest, you can still get the heat resistance stuff here. So, that's at least nice. It doesn't make that quest completely useless, though, since you can also get that creepy skeleton stuff. But let's go ahead and talk to Hudson, and then we can probably call it a day.
Ooh.
Hey, found someone from the Gerudo. Ah, thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty, amazing. And her name is Rodson. I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You just stop by and say hello. Well, next is... So, before more people can move here, we need some homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 30 bundles of wood? Bring me that, I can combine with what I've already got and get started on some new houses. Alright, 30 pieces of wood. I'm not sure we have that. Nope! I've been very lackluster in that. We have 5. Well, I mean, if I go down to a forest and just kind of chop up some wood, that shouldn't really be too high. I don't really have much in terms of axes, though. I suppose there's that. Well, whatever. I can probably start with that. Just kind of get the bundles of wood. Sorry about that pause there. Something got caught in my throat. Anyway, I can start off just kind of grinding out some pieces of wood. And then we can get the next thing here at Hudson. But, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. We'll do this a little bit for Hudson and then get back on the trail of the Yiga clan. We're not too far from where their hideout supposedly is. So, we can get back on the trail as soon as we're done with this little side adventure for Hudson. After that, we can hopefully get in, take back the Thunder Helm, and then make our way on over to the Divine Beast. Until next time, everyone, take care.